Hello, everyone. So I'm finally getting my voice back, and I'm outside here in my garden, my backyard garden. I had just got it redone about a few months back. It hasn't even been a year yet, and it looks pretty beautiful, honestly. Um, Here's the problem, though. I don't like to actually cut my own grass, so I pay someone to do that right now. Um, and so I wanted to talk about procrastination. You see, the thing about procrastination is that if you're procrastinating, especially on something like cutting your grass when your neighbors are always cutting their grass, you know what's going to happen? You're going to look bad. You're going to look lazy. People don't want to work with lazy people, right? People want to work with consistent people, people who are always doing the right things, people who are always focused, people who are always getting after it. And so one way to show that you are not lazy is by obviously putting in the work and doing what you're supposed to do. And if you are considered lazy, you know what's going to happen? Someone's going to knock on that door and they're going to say, hey, I charge $10 to $45 to $50 to cut grass. Would you like me to cut your grass? And you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say yes, because I hate cutting grass. I'm from New York City, where grass is not a part of my life, right? I grew up in apartment buildings with 17, 18 feet floor buildings. And I would look out from my balcony and see multiple buildings lit up at night. That's the type of beauty that I loved. And now having a backyard is a different type of beauty. I love it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. But it has maintenance. And that maintenance, that work, is something that, I didn't grow up doing. It's definitely not an excuse, because we don't have excuses over here. And so you know what? You either got to do it yourself or you have to pay someone. So my message here today is definitely do the work. You don't want to pay someone out of your hard-earned money $10, $20, $30, $40 to do this work. And the reason I say that is because you have to understand, how much money do you make an hour at your W-2 or commission-based job? How much money do you tend to make every single week, right? How much money do you tend to make every single year? You don't want to pay someone 8 months out of the year to do something that you could be doing $400, $500, $1,000 a year for lawn maintenance, when it should only cost you about $80 to do it yourself, right? So again, take the time to understand how much money you could be investing, you could be saving by doing certain little things yourself in order to improve your financial health and maybe even your physical health, right? It's a beautiful day. I'm definitely going to cut my own grass, just so that everybody's aware. And we're going to get after it. Days like this, it's 53 degrees. I was actually a little shocked to come outside with shorts on. I just had to test it. I was like, let me come out here and test it. And, the sun is out. So although it's 53 degrees, the sun is out. The sun is shining. It's a great day to cut grass when it's not too hot. You're not going to sweat. Beautiful. So I'm ready to get after it. Don't be a procrastinator this morning. I love the fact that I post at 8 a.m. every single day, because this gives you the motivation you need to make sure that when you go out there, you're going after it. You're going to get whatever it needs to be done. Just know that even though I didn't want to do it, I'm doing it anyway, because I know that I have to represent myself in a certain light, in a certain manner. So you need to represent yourself in the way that you want to be represented, because that's going to attract more business. That's going to attract more money. That's going to attract more people to believe in you and know that every single time, every single day, every single week, every single year, this thing is going to get done. It will be done, right? When people ask me for advice, they know that I'm going to be consistent. I'm doing the right things financially, mentally, spiritually, physically. And so they can come to me and they can ask me for support. They can ask me for advice, because they know that what I'm doing right? What I'm putting out there, what I'm telling people is exactly what I'm doing in real life. Is exactly what I'm doing every single day. Is exactly what I'm doing all throughout the time. And sometimes it's unconscionable. I don't even have to think about it. I just know, like, this is going to get done because that's just who I am, right? And so when people don't have to figure out who you are, when you're boring, when you're always doing the same things, I mean, you're the easiest person to work with because they know your character. They know what you're about. So again, don't be lazy. Don't procrastinate. Get after it. As soon as this video is over, that lawnmower is coming out. I hope I made somebody laugh. I know I'm not funny, but I'll try anyway. All right. So if you like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Peace.